Hello, all you coin collectors out there, and welcome to DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Today we have the $1 coin from Canada from 1988. And as you can see, we've got two of them here. You can't actually tell without turning this one over, so let's just do that just so you can be sure. There's a 1988, and there's a 1988. And of course, they're both the Canadian $1 coin, which is affectionately known as the loonie, because it has a bird on the back. This bird right here is a loon, Loon. See the island in the background? It says Canada at the top, dollar at the bottom, and the year here, 1988. If we magnify it, you see that there is a beaded inner rim. And then if you look at the edges, you say, hey, wait, this is a weird kind of edge here. What is this? Well, it is an 11-sided edge. It's called hendecagonal, H-E-N, decagonal, which essentially means 11 sides. And if we tip it up, you can kind of see those sides. They kind of are rounded as they go around. Now, this coin was first put out in 1987 in this version. There is an earlier version of the Canadian $1 coin. It's called the Small Portrait $1 coin that was from 1978 to 1987, and that $1 coin does not have the loon on the back. It has the voyageurs on the back in their canoe. So in the image of Elizabeth II is a smaller image. This is the second image of Elizabeth II. She's 39 years old in this image. It says Elizabeth II, DG, or by the grace of God, Regina, or Queen. If we look at this one, we see that she's wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara with the 2 points up front. And again, we have this really kind of wavy line, it looks like, almost, because the 11-sided coin doesn't lead for a great circle. This one actually looks like it sticks out. So they don't even look like, they look like they're the same distance from the edge, which means that they can't be quite a circle. This coin is a aureate bronze plated nickel coin, and if you get this in good condition, it's very shiny and gold looking, but it's not gold. In 1987 they first put this coin out, and because it was a new issue, they did 205.5 million of them. And so the 1987 coin is worth a little bit more, but they produced a bunch of them. This is the 1988, and in 1988 they produced 139 million of these coins. And in this condition, it's probably worth about $1 US, maybe a little bit less. You might only get 75 cents US for it. So it's worth a Canadian equivalent of $1 still. It has not gone up in value. And I'm not seeing a whole lot of error coins when I look at coins in Canada and some of the other sites. So, in fact, coins in Canada with an almost uncirculated 50 lists this coin for $1. So it isn't until you get up to uncirculated that you get over $1 for any of these coins, and not until you get to MS64 do you get over $10. So this is probably not really a collectible coin in terms of being very valuable unless you have it in incredibly good condition, uncirculated, maybe a proof. There are also some silver versions of it, and those are worth a lot more. So this is a 91.5% nickel, 8.5% bronze coin. It is 7 grams in weight, 26.72 millimeters in diameter, and 1.95 millimeters in thickness. Oddly enough, when you look at the proof coins for 1987, the proof coin for 1987 actually was, the thickness, they said it was 1.75 millimeters. So this is a weird kind of thing that they did. In 1987, when they put this coin out, it actually is a little bit thicker than the 1988 coin. The 1987 was 1.95 millimeters thick. The 1988 was 1.75 millimeters thickness. And for 1988, for the proof coin, they made that 1988 for the proof coin, they made that 1.75 millimeters in thickness too. So it kind of changes, the proof coins change in thickness when the regular general circulation coins changed in thickness. Oh, if you're going to try to collect it, this is probably not the year that you're really looking for. And if you are looking for, actually do want to really collect this year, I would say just get a cheaper one until you can get a really, really good condition, expensive one. And go for the proof sets in these, because the general circulated coins aren't worth much money and never have been worth much more than $1 Canadian. All right, that's all we have today from the DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Have a great day, and we'd love to have you subscribe to our channel and put any comments you might have in the comments section.